Well, as the pandemic continues, one of the safer activities we can still do these days is stay at home and make delicious treats. Chef Anja Lee is back with us again this week. Anja, have you just been cooking up a storm the past several months?
I sure have. I don't think I ever leave this kitchen anymore.
And that safest thing to do, but also it's probably pretty fun to just hang out in there and make your recipes all day.
Oh, I don't mind it one bit. You know, the things I've been experimenting with and just the joy I find when I'm working with people, it's so much fun. Yeah, well, I love it.
And so tell us about your crepes. So you make them kind of with your own savory twist. We're usually thinking about them as sweet, but you've got a savory angle to them.
Yes, so crepes actually come from France, and they are eaten more often in France as a savory crepe. And so when I lived in France, we'd have them for lunch or dinner all of the time. And I found that, you know, here we need to appreciate that a little more because they are the best lunch or dinner. So I'm using the traditional buckwheat flour, which goes back hundreds and hundreds of years, way before all-purpose flour. And then I add eggs, milk, but typically you'd add a good rich milk. I go for almond milk, so it's a little lighter, healthier, easier to eat. And then also you could add butter traditionally, but I add olive oil. So again, it's a little bit savory, but it works as a sweet crepe too. You can go either way. The buckwheat is naturally sweet and it's delicious. So I just blend all those together with a whisk in a big bowl. And it's 3/4 cup flour, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and 3/4 cup of milk. Just like that, a couple shakes of salt. And then we've got it here. And so what I'm going to do is, if you were to do this at home, you could do this on a skillet on your stove. You just heat up a big skillet, non-stick preferably, but if it's not non-stick, rub a little bit of oil on there, just a little bit with a paper towel so that it doesn't stick. And then you pour it on, all right? So it's this fun, goopy thing. And then you would just take your skillet and you'd start to tilt it so it all spreads out. But I have this really nifty machine, so I'm going to use this. It's way more fun. You can get this online for not that expensive. And this is a great thing to have with your family because you can plug it in at your dinner table with all the little toppings and then start to cook it together. So it's great.
You make it look so easy, Anja.
A little bit of practice.
Well, thank you so much. This is fabulous. And yeah, we're with the family, we're making treats, and this is a fabulous one to add to our repertoire. Thank you so much for being here, Anja, and showing us, yeah, I love it, showing us some new ways to do things as we're all stuck at home.
Oh, you got it. Thank you for listening.